Hello and welcome to another scene of San Francisco by Night, Hunter the Vigil. Uh, this fine morning that's raining, so it's not too fine, we will be finding ourselves downtown at a pretty quiet coffee place where Mr. Morgan Michaels has called Cassandra Fletcher on a meeting, and well, she is suspicious of him and his profession because she knows who he is due to their, shared profession pretty much. Kinda. Uh, she's very interested to hear what would he want. So she's going to proceed and find the coffee place. Is Mr. Michaels already there?
Yeah, he's gonna be sitting there in a corner booth probably with a big cup of black coffee and what's probably a half-eaten pie of some sort in front of him. Just keeping an eye. He's placed specifically so he can keep an eye on the entire establishment.
Yeah.
Who comes in and comes out.
Cassandra will get in. She will go to the counter, order a cup of tea, and then look around, see where Morgan is, and will proceed to the booth and sit across from him. Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning, Miss Fletcher.
So, we're at a casual setting. You can call me Cassandra, you know.
But do you really want me to?
I don't really understand your question. Should I worry?
It depends very much on, well, what I've called you here today for.
Oh, well, if you want to keep all the formalities, Mr. Michaels, that's fine with me, but I mean, you know.
I'm good either way.
Then let's keep it casual for now. I mean, we're not in a professional environment, let's say.
No, but I am come to talk to you from a semi-professional standpoint, let's say.
Oh, um, I don't know what you would have that would concern me.
Well, let's just
uh, with sympathy.
take him a coffee.
Actually, let me roll first, see if you even need to do that. No?
Want me to roll against that?
Well,
Because I will ruin you.
do it.
Oh.
Well, at least you can be polite and try to pretend that you don't completely see through her.
Yeah. What would that be?
With sympathy.
With empathy. Okay, that's not too ridiculous number of dice.
It's better than the probably one die that I had to roll.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just see, because I do have a bunch of shit for a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, this would this just count as a rumor or gossip thing?
Uh, I don't think so.
Alright. Well, just
That's just her trying to pretend that she has nothing to worry about. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's going on.
There we go. Yeah, I think you have an idea of what I'm come to you about.
Well, let's hear it then.
Mr. Ellison?
Yeah, I know he's a public figure. Probably you have.
I am quite aware you know him.
Yeah, that's what public figure means. Yeah. He's working with us. Yeah. I mean,
That's not what I meant. It's just he's like smirking a little bit over his cough, over his cup.
mm, I. I.
Let's just say that the two of you have been found in some interesting situations. And I'm not
Interesting
talking about last
situation. I
night.
mean, we're working together. I mean, it's like professional people working together usually find themselves in interesting situations.
It wasn't very professional. I'm sorry. You can keep trying to bullshit me, but at the end of the day, none of us have time for that shit.
Um, I look. I don't know exactly what you mean.
Well, you were
Uh,
wearing a neat little red dress. You were out with Ellis. Ring any bell?
you were at the club.
I'm around.
So
Part of my job
do
to
you
be
want
around
money
with
or something?
Sure. What? I was gonna sell it initially, but let's just say last night changed my mind.
Well, good, because that would be fucking disastrous to all of us.
Oh,
God.
where? It's quite juicy.
Yeah, this conversation is getting a bit uncomfortable.
Trust me, if it wasn't because of last night, I would have sent you an email after I told the story. Could have been much worse, trust me. Anyways, I'm not
I
here.
mean,
I'm not
why
here
would
trying to
you?
make you
What?
comfortable.
Why?
I'm just
Why?
telling you to be more careful if you don't want shit get out.
Why would you sell it though? I mean,
Any idea how the price I could fetch for any sort of
yeah, I'm pretty
juicy shit
sure.
about Ellis?
I'm pretty sure that Allison can double whatever you would be paid, or triple it even. Cause this is not something willy nilly, because there hasn't been any scandals or anything like that around him. So yeah, you'd probably be
Actually,
paid a lot, but it would probably ruin him. Hell, it would
well,
ruin
yeah,
me.
but at the end of the day, that, like I said, situations have changed. Luckily, before I did anything,
You think?
but in my line of work, let's just say that's usually what I would have done. Some maybe I would have sent him a note saying, "Hey, this is on an editor's table. I can get it away from there pretty quickly if you pay a little extra." But that's just my type of work. You know, you've been there,
No, I haven't been there. Look, there's a.
but you know what we do.
Yes, I do. You're wasting your degree.
I'm doing what
Honestly.
I'm doing what I like doing.
I mean, do you really like walking around like famous people and snapping pictures of their unmentionables or something? This is not dignified work, Morgan. And I'm not
I like
saying
it.
that because I'm like,
I
uh,
like getting paid thousands for half an hour's work. Yes, I do.
but where's the challenge in that? Where's like
Have
the excitement? You know?
the excitement? Have you tried hanging from a tree for 2 hours trying to get a photo? Trying to get a photo through a fucking
Yes,
window?
yes, but for other purposes.
Well, yeah. You take your photos, I do mine. At the end of the day, we're all just work to keep a living. Anyways, I didn't come here to talk about my choice of occupation. I was just telling you, you need to be more careful. if you don't
Well,
getting out.
we thought that that club was secure, especially in the VIP section, but apparently.
Nothing's secure. Trust me, nothing is secure. If you want to get in anywhere, you can get in anywhere.
Well, it seems so. Well, I. Like, what am I supposed to tell him?
Well, maybe keep your more risky license that doesn't look professional outside of anywhere that you might be seen.
Look, it's not like that, okay? Like, it's still, like, look,
I don't care
you
if you
know.
guys are fucking or if you guys are in love or whatever's happening there.
No, that's not
I'm
the
just
point.
telling
We
you.
were just outside with friends, clubbing, and just, one thing led to another. That's all that happened. Like, it wasn't something predicted, so. It just happened, okay?
And that's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying the photos are there. I'm gonna get rid of them. At
Do
least the
you
ones I have.
know if there were any of your colleagues around there?
I doubt it. Not a lot of people in my line of work is as good as I am. Luckily for you guys.
Well, good, and I appreciate that. Now, I'm. I really don't know what to tell Caden about this, cause I don't imagine that he will be thrilled to hear it.
Well, I wasn't exactly thrilled to figure out that the the figure photos I ended up having to burn. But you know, we all make sacrifices for our job.
About that, how the hell did you end up there?
Well, let's just say people appreciate my skills in all sorts of ways.
You pretty much.
And I did not mean for that to sound as dirty as it did.
No, you went in the middle of a gunfight and pulled the camera out, and then you
Yeah.
got shot.
Well, I didn't plan on getting shot, but
What
unfortunately
did
there
you
was a lot of people
expect?
behind. There was a lot of people behind me, and I didn't want the rest of you getting shot. So, you know, I was being the knight in shiny fucking armor or whatever.
Morgan, have you seen half of them in there? They were in full
You were behind me.
gear. Yes, but you saw them. They
Yeah,
were
I don't
in
give a
full,
shit.
They were in full
I-
gear.
I know
Military
you. I
people.
don't give a shit about them. Okay,
Well,
but at
that
least have
wasn't.
some professional dignity and not and get at least try not to get the fucking ladies around me hurt.
Yeah, but dude, this wasn't my first mission. You know that. I mean, I've been in dangerous situations before. Like putting yourself out there, it's
You think I haven't been in dangerous things before? I'm a fucking paparazzi.
yes.
The amount of times I get shot from trespassing, the amount of times I have been shot from trespassing.
Yeah, but this time you provoked it. You went out there and you just. Oh my god.
9 out of 10 times I end up not getting shot doing that. This was an unfortunate thing, but kept one of the rest of you from getting shot, so.
Man, I don't know. Do all the gingers that I know have a death wish or something?
What other gingers do you know?
My fucking roommate, who did the same fucking thing on our first mission, while he doesn't even know how to shoot a gun.
To be
I-
fair, I don't know how to shoot a gun either.
And I really don't want to talk about what came out of that.
No, probably not the time and place to do that, no.
Anyway, so what exactly have they told you there at Section 9? And she will look around suspiciously, make sure nobody's listening in.
Not a lot, I'll be honest. I was told I'd be rewarded. Still not quite sure on how I'll be rewarded, but I was told I was gonna have an exciting fucking time, and well, I did. Say what you want, getting shot is an adrenaline rush like no fucking other.
Yeah, but listen, I
I'm not
do
planning on getting
have
shot.
to warn you. They are not to be trusted.
I don't trust anyone.
Well, yeah, you have to trust them even less, and make sure that if you have any close friends or family, they might get to them. I know this sounds paranoid and crazy, but and I might be wrong. But if I'm not, you'd be glad to be warned about it, right?
Sure.
I may have something for you though.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, okay, I know that I costed you some money, so maybe I can make it up for you in a different way.
I'm cautiously listening.
Look, we might need some. Mm, um, we need to watch someone, let's say. Kinda watch.
Are we talking Section 9 watch? Or...
No. Unrelated. Have you heard of Land Security?
Vaguely.
Well, their CEO, Lance Varren, um, I want to see if you can catch him doing anything, illicit or compromising or anything like that. And perhaps if you do that and you can try and blackmail him and maybe record his voice while doing so, would that be something you can do?
You want me to blackmail a guy that owns a security firm?
I need his voice recording. Maybe not blackmail him, maybe sell him something that he needs to see, that he wants to see, maybe something that would be of interest to him that you have captured.
Why do you want me to do this?
He's a suspect on a case I'm working on, and I have a voice recording, and I need his voice to compare. And there will be payment for that.
Have you considered just getting an appointment with him and bringing a fucking mic? I mean, it doesn't have to be harder than that. Go to one of his public
yeah,
out.
with what excuse would I be going there?
Tell him you got some interest in. Tell him you got some dirt on one of his competitors.
Yeah, but I don't.
He doesn't need to know that until you're in there. And after that, you can just get the fuck out and say, "Oh wait, never mind. They bought me out first. See ya."
That's yeah, but that would bring attention to myself and suspicion as well if I just go there and have nothing to show for.
Well, then you might just need to get something. It doesn't have to be something that's actually interesting to him. It has to be something that can pique his interest, something you can lie about.
Yes, I could
Drop
do
something.
that. I'm throwing you a bone here, basically.
throwing me a bone because you want me to do the work you can't be asked to do yourself.
No, I can do it, absolutely. Well, you just said that you lost a lot of money because of last night, so I figured you want to do something.
How much are you willing to pay for me to get a fucking voice recording?
Let's say that that recording is not just of interest to me, but also to Ellison. So I think you can make quite a buck.
I need figures.
Well, I can't speak for him. I can discuss it with him and see what we come up with.
How about you do that and then get back to me?
Sure, but keep this between us though.
Of course.
Because if we finally crack this case, it might send shockwaves, let's say, around the city. Yet there another reason why you might want to get involved. Speaking of, do you remember that cold case reporter, Peter Pipers?
Out of character, I have no fucking clue who that is.
Well, he's a cold case reporter. You probably know him from the same circles that you would know me.
I've met up with him a few times. Why?
Well, when I figure this out, he's going to be breaking the story. That doesn't mean that you can't get involved with it and get whatever comes from it in terms of compensation from whoever buys the story.
So you've already got him on it. What you want me to?
No, I don't have him on it. I just promised him that if I come up with something, with a breaking story that's worth his time, that I would take it to him. It doesn't mean that you can't benefit from it.
But then I'd have to rely on him to be willing to share whatever the fuck he's getting out of this.
Well, if you were focusing more on journalism and not going after celebrities, maybe you would be the lucky one. Since you don't, you can still be involved and get part of it. But that's up to you, it's not up to me.
Give me a number. Find me a number and I'll think about it. How about that?
Sure. As for Pipers, you would have to discuss it with him because, well, technically he doesn't really know about the story yet because I haven't yet cracked it, but I will. Soon, I hope.
To get back to your paranoia about Section 9 for a second. There's a reason I'm not going anywhere without a camera. And there's a reason why I don't give them my footage. If they're gonna try to fuck me over, they're gonna get fucked over.
Well, don't be that overconfident. There are ways.
I'm quite aware.
How do you know that your camera isn't being tracked?
Because I built it.
That doesn't mean
And
that
let them get it and let anyone get their fucking hands on my camera.
How about when you sleep?
When I sleep, they have to find my fucking apartment, my fucking place of living first.
Well, let's just say that they could get to you.
They can, but they could also get to anybody else in the city. And frankly, as long as I'm on their good side, they've got no fucking reason to go looking for me.
Just keep an eye out, okay? And
I always do.
well, and another thing. See if while you're working with Section 9, maybe uh, Modoc might come up a bit more often than you thought.
What?
Modoc security or whatever else they're doing.
Uh,
It might just notice if you're going to hear that name more often than you did before.
That's always possible.
Well, yeah, let's say I have some suspicions. And I usually don't suspect things without reason.
We'll see. I'm a pretty recent contract, luckily, so I haven't gotten too far into anything yet with them.
Well, I really don't know what's the deal with them, but I get the feeling that as soon as you sign a contract with them, it's like they own you.
I don't sign contracts. Well,
Well,
besides some
it's
contracts, but not work-wise. That I haven't completely looked through. I haven't had a lawyer look through.
yeah, but you were there, you're involved with them.
I
And
am.
they're not exactly forthcoming about what they do.
That's a different thing entirely. I've got my bit of personal security.
I can barely hear you.
I got mine on the dry. Don't worry about me.
Well, frankly, I think you should be a bit more worried.
Paranoia is part of the job. You just learn to hide it.
Well, it's not paranoia when, ever since I got involved with them, my life has gone upside down.
Well, maybe you should have read through your contract.
I did read through the contract. Nothing about the contract has anything to do with the rest of the stuff that's happening.
Well, that's the chance you take.
Well, if I didn't know what chances I was taking, I wouldn't have taken the chance. Let's say.
Well, shit happens, as they say.
Well, let's hope nothing weird happens to you then.
Plenty of weird shit happened to me. But yeah, let's hope nothing permanent happens to me.
I'm not talking about you directly, about those around you. The ones you care about. That's what I'm talking about.
Sure.
Well, this has been a very, very, very uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah. Better the devil you know, though.
I look, Morgan. I don't know how. I really don't even know how to breach that with Caden, and without him disliking you from the get-go.
He dislikes me, or is he gonna dislike me?
He will most likely dislike you.
Well, most celebrities feel that way. I try not to take it personally.
Well, you are invading their privacy.
Yeah.
And with him, it's a bit more than that because he's a very private person. Like, this was the first time he went out clubbing, for fuck's sake.
Well, maybe next time don't be as obvious when where you're going.
We were not that obvious. Wait, do you have access to their reservations?
A good con man never tells his tricks.
Yeah, that's low.
No, it's clever.
You know they could be sued for that.
Plausible deniability. I never said anything. You can prove. And I
Well,
will remind you that if you decide to go for my sources, I do still have the photos. Don't fuck with my sources.
you know, you're making it really, really, really difficult for me to actually like you. Let
I'm not.
alone Caden, who's even more antisocial than I am.
Well, first of all, I will remind you that I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to I'm doing. I'm actually doing the nice thing by informing you and informing through you, Ellison, that the fact that shit's been spotted.
Well, yeah,
I'm just saying.
but you will need friends eventually.
I do have friends, but not right. But 5 minutes ago, you just threatened
I
to go for
didn't
them.
threat. Oh, so your sources are your friends?
They're as much my friends as anyone.
You know, never mind.
I'm an uncomfortable prick. I know. Fortunately, that's the kind of attitude you usually need to get in
Like, no, I need to
business.
understand though. Like, you say that your job is so exciting and so well off. Like, how well off are you exactly?
I didn't say I was well off.
Then
I said
what's
it's.
the point? Because I'm pretty well off doing my part, and I'm not wasting my journalism degree.
I'm doing it because it's what I like doing. I'm good at it. I enjoy it. I enjoy having to work 30 minutes and then not having to work for the next 6 months. I earn
But it's
good shit for per photo.
but it's undignified.
Fuck dignity. What am I gonna use that for?
Well, how would you feel if someone was invading on your privacy and taking pictures of you while going on with your life and then selling it?
I'd tell them they've got to so I'll tell them they've got some pretty boring fucking photos. What you're gonna take photos of me? What fucking a random off the street, watching Netflix for 12 fucking days in a row.
And what's exactly so special about Ellison then? He's barely going out.
He's a celebrity, and the fact he's not going out just means the price is so much higher to get any dirt on him.
This is going to be a really, really uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't invite him.
Yeah, I don't think that he would come here anyway.
Probably not. Bit below his standards, I'm reckoning.
It's not just that, but uh, speaking with a known paparazzi in public would be like a dead giveaway.
True. But just pull this all together. I'm not trying to fuck you over. All I ask in return is that you don't fuck me over.
So you want nothing for it. Is that what you're saying?
So you don't go. I told you earlier, don't go for my fucking friends. That does go for Ellis too in this case. If he starts looking around trying to figure out how the fuck I got in there,
I personally
well, I'm
don't
not gonna be
care
happy.
about that, but what I worry about is that you're going to keep the images somewhere so that you can use them later on against us. And that
How
is
about I
something I
send
don't
you a
like.
photo? How about I send you a photo of me burning them? Would that help you?
Do you take me for an idiot?
I don't know, am I?
It seems so, because a picture of you burning them doesn't mean that you don't have copies.
That is true. Well, there's
Remember, I'm
no
doing
way for
a
you.
similar job.
Yeah,
When I destroy a
that's
piece
also
of
why,
evidence, I have at least 2 more copies hidden elsewhere.
and that's why you know that no matter what, you're never gonna be able to know if I don't have any. That's just a leap of faith you're gonna have to take.
Well, yeah, I've taken
I'm
too
telling
many
you,
leaps of
I'm not gonna
faith
do anything with them.
lately. It just makes it really, really hard for me to trust you.
Didn't you just say we shouldn't trust anyone?
I said you shouldn't trust Section 9.
Well, you're part of Section 9, darling, and so is he.
For a reason.
Yeah, just like I am. That's why we're having this conversation. I'm giving you the professional courtesy of telling you and letting you know that I'm gonna get rid of the evidence that I have. Whether you trust me or not, that's entirely on you.
Well, I say that getting rid of them is bullshit, but
I mean,
it's
I can
not.
send you it, but you still don't know if I don't have copies right lying around.
Well,
You'll
let's
never
say that if you do have copies, make sure that they don't see the light of day.
Nobody has found any of my photos yet, so I'm not concerned.
You're still alive. What if you die?
If I die, then the apartment I live in is probably gonna be, well, raided by fucking hobos before anybody gets to it.
If you say so.
At the end of the day,
But
you never gonna know. But you say if your photos somehow is found, so is photos of thousands of other people. Thousands of other more compromising photos than what I've got of you guys.
yeah, but those don't concern me.
I'm aware. But they would concern whoever the fuck finds the photos.
Well, if anything were to happen to you, I can tell you that it's not gonna be hobos raiding the place.
Well, that's just a chance we'll have to take, don't we? I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Nobody does, but as you said, shit happens. Especially when you walk towards people pointing guns at you.
Say what you want to fucking say. Saved a lot of people from getting shot. I don't regret my actions. I wouldn't be alive this long if I had any sort of fucking regret in my body. But I wouldn't be working the way I do, obviously. But
Yeah, but you did get shot and you could have been killed.
I did, and I could have. But do I look like I give much of a shit? If I die, I die.
Well, there
If I
must
die,
be.
at least I'm going out the way I wanted to.
Yeah, there must be something with the ginger gene that makes you irresponsible and reckless.
Well, don't you hear? We're a dying breed.
Well, I can see why. Anyway, fuck. I will try to smooth things over with Caden, but uh, don't expect him to warm up to you or anything like that. I don't think that's going to happen, at least not unless you prove to him that you're not going to screw him over or help him out somehow.
I guess time will tell.
Time will tell, yes. Now, if there's not anything else, I think I will go on with the rest of my day. I think I've been embarrassed enough for one morning.
No, I don't have anything else.
Let's hope, because, yeah.
So far.
Just try not to follow us around, if that's...
I'm not planning on it, but slippery trigger fingers. If I do happen to cross you, I'm not gonna promise anything. Well, I'm not gonna sell anything, which is the important bit. It doesn't get out of my hands. If I do find something. But I'm not planning to.
Right, very reassuring. Well,
I'm a dick, what can I say?
yeah. Whatever, Morgan. Have a good day. I'm just gonna sip the rest of the tea and just get up and roll her eyes and walk out.
Like give you a give you a nod and a smirk and just watch you leave.
Oh god, that was
Or
so
start to
awkward.
eat the rest of his pie.
Oh my god, every ginger in this game is a dick. Do you have any last minute declarations before I end the scene?
Morgan has zero conscience. Conscience. That's
Fucking
about it.
psychopath. How can you be a fucking pacifist and a fucking psychopath at the same time? Sociopath, sorry, not psychopath. Anyway,
He's a sociopath, he's not a psycho.
yeah, thank you players for playing and watchers for watching. This has been another scene of San Francisco by Night, Hunter the Vigil. We will see you on the next one. Bye!